Yes.
Hello everyone, my name is Hare Zuniga, and today I'll be reading a fiction story called Foodtopia Adventure. And today I'll be having my guest, who is Caitlin Galvez, with her mom, Lenny Estrada, who will be here listening to my story. Ready? Okay. Foodtopia Adventure by Hare Zuniga. Pat is an 8-year-old boy who lives in a house filled with happy, healthy, and energetic family. All of his brothers, sisters, parents, and grandparents, cousins, aunts, and uncles are healthy people because they eat nutritious food, spend bonding time together, and spend much time outside. But Pat is the opposite of his family. He chooses to spend much more time playing video games and is overweight or doesn't grow very much because he only eats any kind of junk food and fast food instead of nutrition food. Every day when he goes to school, all the kids make fun of him by calling him Fat Pat. Hey, Fat Pat, speed up a little, or you're going to be late for school. Fat Pat, maybe you should live with the elephant family because you have their size. Being called Fat Pat made Pat angry that he always ended up in the principal's office just for punching kids who made fun of him. His mother tries everything she could to make him eat healthy food, since he loves to eat everything. Although every time Pat sees nutritious food, instead of his favorite meal, he moves the plate away from him or throws the plate to the floor, which makes his mother very angry. Pat, you must eat nutritious food, or else you'll never grow up to be healthy. I don't want to eat your disgusting meal. I want to eat hamburgers or pizza. But sweetie, if you don't eat healthy food, the kids will still make fun of you, and you might start to have terrible nightmares every day. Eating nutritious food can help you grow strong, and it helps you from getting sick and weak. I don't care. I don't care if I'm different from my family or kept being picked on. I'm going to get ice cream before heading to bed. Pat's family is starting to believe that he would never learn the importance of eating nutritious food or the importance of having a healthy life. As Pat went to lie on his bed, he began to have a strange dream. When Pat woke up, he found himself in a strange place, being found with a strange person, or should I say, a strange milk. Who are you? I am Chocolate Milk, and welcome to Foodtopia, a place where everyone can eat whatever they want. Pat couldn't believe it in his own eyes. He is now living in a place where he can eat whatever food he wants without anyone telling him what he should or shouldn't eat. As Chocolate Milk was giving Pat a tour, Pat couldn't believe that all of his favorite meals are here. Pizzas as the cars, wheels, juice as the river, candy as the trees and bushes, and some houses made out of chocolate bars or hamburgers. And everywhere he goes, he gets a bite of each food he sees. When the tour was over, Pat began to feel a pain in his stomach. Hey, Chocolate, I don't feel so good. You're probably still hungry. I'll go find some food for you. After the Chocolate Milk left, Pat began to look for a place to lie down. He began to see other foods and not caring how many bruises they are getting. Then he noticed that the entrance sign didn't say Foodtopia, but Junktopia. That is when he realized that this is not the place he thought he would be happy. So Pat decided to leave this place. Hey, Fat Pat! When Pat heard someone calling him by his nickname, he saw it was Chocolate Milk, bringing pizza, hamburgers, and different flavors of ice cream for him to eat, along with all of his friends, lollipop, chocolate bars, fries, and cookie. Pat ran as fast as he could to get away from junk food, but every time he runs, he feels like he is losing his breath. As the junk foods were getting closer, a group of fruits and vegetables come out of their hiding place and begin to chase all of the junk foods. Hooray! Who are you guys? We are the nutritious food from Foodtopia. Come with us and we'll show you around. Pat wasn't sure if he should go with him, but after seeing how they saved his life, he decided to go. As Pat entered Foodtopia, he saw much nutritious food and food being happy and friendly to one another. That is when Pat realized that nutritious food is more important than junk food. When Pat woke up, he noticed that it was all a dream and that he should start living a healthy life. So, after getting up, Pat decided to try the nutritious meal his mother cooked. At first, he wasn't so sure if he would like the meals, but then he remembered the part of his dream when junk food didn't get along. So, he decided to start eating his meal little by little. Then soon after, he began to enjoy his meals. All of Pat's family were amazed at how much he had changed. His attitude has changed, and he is now spending more time going outside and less time on video games. He spends more time talking with his family during meal times while eating nutritious meals. Even at school, all the kids began to notice how much weight Pat had lost and began to call him New Pat, since Fat Pat was the old Pat. Everyone is still curious about what has changed Pat's mind about eating healthy. Well, if they asked Pat, they wouldn't believe a single story about his Foodtopia adventure. The end.